How's it going? It's your boy the Cheese Cat, aka the only man known for being straight cake for the money, aka TC Tyranny, the new TC Tyranny. So how's it going, guys? Yeah, that was a stupid intro, but bringing another video. I got asked this a couple times and figured I'd make a video about it because I didn't have any other video ideas. One sec, actually. Let's get this right. But yeah, so people were wondering how I joined TC, why I joined TC, and obviously now I'm TC Tyranny. No longer TC God, no longer really. Well, I guess I'm still the Cheese Cat and Straight Cake for the money. But so the story of how I joined TC, I will. I have one clip that I'm gonna throw in right now before we start the story, right about here.
We have the lead. Hardpoint identified. We've lost control. Our UAV is online. Hardpoint contested. Longboard awaiting orders. Marking package 40.
Yeah, so I was pretty proud of that gameplay. That was 8 kills in under 30 seconds. Because I just hit the quick record on my Xbox because I wanted to make sure I got that clip because that was by far one of the best moments I've had since becoming TC Tyranny. And so back to the topic of this. So people were asking, how I joined TC, why I joined TC, stuff like that. So probably about a year and a half ago, when Ghost was out, and before I ever had my Xbox One, I was playing Titanfall one day, and I was sitting there, and I was kind of on my phone, just doing things in between rounds and in between games, and I don't know what I was on. I think I was on a meme or something, and I found a picture of, I think it was Goku going Super Saiyan, and I was like, oh, I got this one. I'm like, I'm gonna put this on Twitter, blah blah blah, whatever. So I put a picture on Twitter with it, and I put when you clutch S&D round, round 5, whatever it is, or round 6 going in, when you're in overtime. And it turned out that the Team Carnage LLC, their account, favorited the tweet, and later in the day when I checked my phone, I noticed it, and I was like, oh, okay, what's up. So I just, I tweeted them, I'm like, do you guys still looking for people to join? Stuff like that, and they're like, yeah, just apply here. So I went on there, applied. It's not like a hard thing to apply for. It's not like you have to do a tryout, and it's more to be in the clan than try to be on like their traveling for whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I joined up with TC. That would have been like a year ago, I think, originally, under the name TC Cheese Cat, and I played under that for a while. I made a new YouTube account, did everything with setting it up, changed my Twitter handle, all that. And then I ended up leaving Team Carnage when I went to Prodigy to actually play competitively. And, that all, went south. So I stepped back and said, I don't think I really want to play this competitively. I think I'd rather do it for fun, just enjoy the game for what it is. And so I took a little break, didn't even look to go back on to any teams, any clans, anything like that. But then I think it would have been a couple months ago, 2, 3 months ago. I was like, you know what, I might as well, join back up with TC, be in the community, have people that can game and, just, shoot that quick tweet and, people, whether or not people want to, run some league play, run some GBs, stuff like that. And I joined back up under the gamertag TC God. Now, I did say that I didn't know what I was doing with TC God. The reason I said that is I actually had a lot of people, like, not a lot, I shouldn't say, not like thousands of people, but I had some people, like, hating on my gamer tag, like, saying that it was inappropriate that I put God in there and that it was uncalled for and that I should change my gamer tag, and people in my chat, my streams would rip on it. And that's why I went back to the Fear the Cheese Cat stream, because I was just kind of sick of people, sitting there in the chat just ripping on my gamer tag, stuff like that. So that's when I took that gamer tag and kind of took a break from it. And so now I kind of took a step back and realized, you know what, I'll change it. I haven't really done a whole lot on this account when it comes to like Call of Duty stuff like that. I don't have a whole lot of achievements that I can't just accomplish on another account. And so I sat last night, and I think it would have been the day before. I was sitting there thinking, what do I want my new gamer tag to be? I actually had to do something in TC that wasn't taken, and so I just kind of scrolled through, the roster to see who had taken what and what was still available. That's when I came up with TC Tyranny. It's kind of got a nice little ring to it. I also believe it's one who enjoys to inflict pain on other or to those below him, something like that. So Call of Duty is all about inflicting pain on others. So I figured it was a good gamer tag to use. So yeah, this whole TC thing began with just a simple favorite of a tweet, and I like I've said before, I love staying in the community because the Call of Duty community is amazing. It's so much fun to be in, and it's a great community. You can find a lot of people that are might have the same interests as you, and might like playing the same games as you, stuff like that. And I've made friends since being in the community. People I game with, stuff like that. So you never know what you're gonna find when you just kind of put yourself out there to the options and see what happens. And I'm about that. I love just sitting back and enjoying the ride sometimes. So that was it for this video. And if you got any ideas for games you want to see me do playthroughs for, I know I didn't finish my Assassin's Creed playthrough. I'll get back on top of that. At least try to get the next episode up. I have that new series, Becoming an S&D God, with the Black Ops 2 gameplays. I just have so many Black Ops 2 gameplays that are just amazing, like me just ripping kids apart. So I wanted to get those up, so I came up with the idea of becoming a god, becoming an S&D God, and I like that. I already have 4 episodes up. I think they're all good gameplays. If you guys have any ideas, any good games that I can play, I have Metroid Last Light Redux I could do a playthrough on. I have the Borderlands games, pre-sequel and Borderlands 2 that I'm trying to get into a playthrough for that. So it's all work in progress. We're just seeing how it goes. We're rolling with the punches, and I think we're just having a good time. So it has been your boy the Cheese Cat, aka TC Tyranny, aka the only man known for being straight cake for the money. And we out.